The Bermuda Triangle. Even the name itself conjures up images of mystery and intrigue, a place where the ordinary rules of the world seem to fade away. Just the name sends shivers down your spine, doesn't it? For decades, it has captured the imagination of adventurers, skeptics, and storytellers alike. Imagine a place where ships vanish without a trace, swallowed whole by the vast ocean. Countless vessels have set sail, only to disappear as if erased from existence. Where planes disappear from the sky, leaving behind only questions and fear. Pilots have reported sudden instrument failures, and some flights have simply never arrived at their destinations. This isn't a scene from a horror movie. It's a real phenomenon that has puzzled experts and fueled legends for generations. It's the reality of the Bermuda Triangle, a region where the sea seems to hold its secrets tightly, refusing to give up answers. This mysterious area, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is located in the North Atlantic Ocean. It's a place that has become synonymous with the unexplained. It's a loosely defined region, with its points marked by Miami in Florida, San Juan in Puerto Rico, and Bermuda, hence the name. The triangle covers a vast expanse of open water, making it difficult to patrol or study in detail. This patch of ocean, spanning hundreds of thousands of square miles, has been perplexing sailors and scientists alike for centuries. Its sheer size and remoteness only add to its mystique. It's not marked on any official map, yet its presence is deeply etched in maritime lore. Generations of navigators have whispered about its dangers, passing down stories of strange occurrences. Sailors tell tales of unpredictable weather, sudden storms, and strange compass malfunctions within this zone. Some even claim to have witnessed bizarre lights or felt an eerie sense of unease while passing through. The Bermuda Triangle is a place where the ordinary laws of nature seem to bend, where reality itself feels distorted. It's as if the ocean here guards its mysteries with an invisible force. But is it all just superstition? Or is there something more to this enigma? The truth remains elusive, hidden beneath the waves and shrouded in legend, waiting for those brave enough to seek it. The Bermuda Triangle isn't just a place on the map. It's a region shrouded in mystery, stretching across a vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, bordered by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. For decades, it has captured the imagination of adventurers, scientists, and storytellers alike. It's a graveyard of mysteries, each more baffling than the last. The waters here seem to swallow up vessels and aircraft without a trace, leaving behind only questions and legends. Over the years, this watery abyss has claimed countless ships and aircraft, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. Some say the triangle is cursed, while others believe it's a hotspot for natural phenomena that science has yet to fully explain. One of the most famous disappearances is that of Flight 19, a case that has become the stuff of legend and sparked endless debate among experts and enthusiasts. In 1945, 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on what was supposed to be a routine training mission. The skies were clear, and the mission was straightforward. They were scheduled to fly east for 160 miles, north for 40 miles, and then back to the base. The flight plan was simple, and the pilots were experienced, but they never made it back. Somewhere over the open ocean, the squadron vanished, as if swallowed by the sea itself. The flight leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, radioed that their compasses were malfunctioning and they were lost. His voice was tense, confusion and fear evident as he tried to guide his men. Then, silence. The radio transmissions abruptly ended, leaving only static in their wake. Despite a massive search and rescue operation that spanned days and covered thousands of square miles, no trace of the 5 planes or their 14 crewmen was ever found. Not a single piece of wreckage, no oil slick, nothing to suggest what had happened. The disappearance of Flight 19 sent shockwaves through the nation. Newspapers blared headlines about the lost squadron, and families waited in vain for news that never came. It also cemented the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a place of inexplicable vanishings. The legend grew, and soon the world was captivated by the enigma of these waters. Adding to the mystery, a PBM Mariner flying boat, sent to search for Flight 19, also disappeared without a trace. The rescue mission became a second tragedy, deepening the sense of dread that surrounded the triangle. The chilling last message from the Mariner's pilot: "We're entering white water. We're completely lost." Those haunting words were the last anyone ever heard from the crew. And it's not just aircraft. Ships have also met their doom in these enigmatic waters. From small fishing boats to massive cargo vessels, the triangle has claimed them all. The USS Cyclops, a massive U.S. Navy collier carrying 306 crew and 10,000 tons of manganese ore, vanished in 1918. It was one of the largest ships in the Navy at the time, and its disappearance remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries. It was en route from Barbados to Baltimore, and despite favorable weather conditions, the ship simply disappeared without sending a distress signal. No SOS, no debris, just a ghostly silence that has never been broken. No wreckage was ever found, and the Cyclops remains the single largest loss of life in the history of the U.S. Navy that wasn't a result of combat. The fate of its crew is still unknown, their story lost to the depths. These are just a few of the many chilling tales associated with the Bermuda Triangle. Over the years, hundreds of ships and planes have vanished, each disappearance adding to the legend. Each disappearance adds another layer to the mystery, fueling speculation and fear. Theories range from sudden storms and rogue waves to magnetic anomalies and even alien abductions. But what's the truth behind these events? Is there a scientific explanation? Or are we dealing with forces beyond our understanding? Is there a rational explanation? Or is the Bermuda Triangle truly a portal to another dimension, a place where the laws of physics cease to exist? The answers remain elusive, but the chilling tales of the Bermuda Triangle continue to haunt and fascinate us, daring us to uncover the secrets hidden beneath its waves. The human mind is naturally drawn to the unknown. Throughout history, curiosity has been one of our most defining traits, pushing us to explore, to question, and to seek out mysteries that lie just beyond our reach. We crave explanations, logic, and reason. When we encounter something that defies these, it unsettles us, but also sparks a deep fascination. The urge to solve puzzles and uncover hidden truths is woven into our very nature. The Bermuda Triangle, with its shroud of mystery, challenges all of these. It stands as a symbol of the unexplained, a place where our usual rules seem to break down. It's a place where the impossible seems possible, where the line between reality and folklore blurs. Stories of vanishing ships and planes ignite our imagination, making us wonder what could truly be lurking beneath those waves. This clash between our rational minds and the inexplicable is precisely what makes the Bermuda Triangle so captivating. It's a battleground between skepticism and belief, science and legend. The disappearances, often shrouded in strange circumstances, fuel our imaginations. Each unsolved case becomes a story, a riddle that invites endless speculation and debate. The lack of concrete evidence, the whispers of paranormal activity, the theories ranging from magnetic anomalies to underwater methane eruptions, they all add to the allure. Every new theory, no matter how outlandish, finds an audience eager to believe. The Bermuda Triangle is like a giant jigsaw puzzle with half the pieces missing. The more we try to solve it, the more questions seem to appear, keeping the mystery alive. Our brains try to fill in the gaps, creating narratives that are both thrilling and terrifying. We invent explanations, some scientific, others supernatural, to make sense of what we cannot see or prove. Moreover, the media has played a significant role in perpetuating the mystery. Sensational headlines and dramatic retellings have turned the Bermuda Triangle into a legend that transcends generations. Books, movies, documentaries, and countless articles have sensationalized the Bermuda Triangle, often presenting speculation as fact. These stories captivate audiences, blurring the line between entertainment and reality. This constant exposure has ingrained the image of a deadly mystical triangle in our collective consciousness. Even those who have never visited the region feel its pull, as if the mystery itself is contagious. The Bermuda Triangle, in a way, reflects our deepest fears about the unknown. It embodies the anxiety that comes with not having all the answers, and the thrill of imagining what might be out there. It reminds us that despite our technological advancements, there are still forces in the world that we don't understand, places where nature holds sway. The ocean, vast and unpredictable, remains one of the last frontiers of mystery. And perhaps it's this fear, this primal instinct to avoid the unknown, that keeps us so fascinated by the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. In the end, it is not just a place on a map, but a symbol of our endless quest to understand the world and ourselves.